The final book of the Bible wasn't written in comfort. It was revealed to a man exiled to die, alone on a rocky island. He saw beasts rise from the sea, a dragon sweep stars from the sky, and a final war that would decide eternity. This is not fiction. This is a revelation, and God was sending you a message across the ages. It's for you to understand it. People fear it. Others ignore it. But Revelation holds the key to everything we're seeing today, and maybe everything that's coming next. Who was John? The Apostle John was the last living disciple of Jesus, a man who walked with him, witnessed the crucifixion, and stood at the foot of the cross. He survived persecution under Rome, miraculously escaping death. But as the early church grew, so did Rome's hatred. John was eventually arrested and banished to the remote island of Patmos. According to early sources, Roman officials tried to kill him by boiling him alive in oil, but John didn't die. He didn't even burn. Instead, they exiled him, hoping the island would finish what the fire couldn't. While the other apostles were martyred, John endured, carrying the testimony of Christ. He lived long enough to see churches rise and others fall. And when the world thought he was finished, God gave him one final mission. Alone, isolated, forgotten. That's where God showed up. On the Lord's day, John heard a voice like a trumpet. He turned and saw a vision of Jesus, shining like the sun, holding stars in his hand. Then came the command, write what you see. And what John saw would shake the world. His surroundings disappeared as heaven opened before him. He saw things no man had seen since Eden, and he was told, this message is for the church, for all generations. What's in the book? The book of Revelation unfolds like a divine drama in 3 acts. First, messages to 7 churches, encouragement and warning. Then, heaven opens, and John sees the throne room of God. He watches as a scroll sealed with 7 seals is opened, and with each seal comes chaos, conquest, war, famine, death. 7 trumpets follow, then 7 bowls of judgment. There's a beast, a false prophet, a final battle. And yet, there's also hope. A lamb who was slain, a king returning, a new heaven, and a new earth. Revelation shows us not just what will happen, but why it must. Every vision is layered with meaning, symbols of evil, judgment, and redemption. They weren't meant to entertain. They were meant to warn. These aren't just metaphors. They're messages from heaven. What John saw wasn't fantasy. It was a divine surveillance feed of the final days. Behind every symbol is a choice: life or death, worship or rebellion. And once the seals are opened, there's no turning back. And through it all, the light of Christ breaks through the darkness. Why it still matters. Revelation isn't just a book about the future. It's a call to stay faithful today. It reminds us who wins in the end, and how we must endure until he comes. Every symbol, every number, every name, it's all pointing to the same truth. God is not silent. Evil does not win. The Lamb reigns. In a world flooded with fear and confusion, Revelation offers clarity. It peels back the curtain, letting us glimpse what's coming and who's in control. And if you're paying attention, you'll see the signs all around us. This is just the beginning. In the next episode, we'll break down John's first vision and what it reveals about Jesus today. I've got to warn you, there have been countless interpretations of this book throughout history. And while I'm not a theologian, I'll be walking through Revelation with you, honestly researching and sharing the most widely accepted, biblically sound insights I can find. Don't miss it. Hit subscribe and join me as we walk through the most mysterious and powerful book in the Bible, one chapter at a time, because the revelation was meant for you. Every seal, every trumpet, every battle, it all starts now. Are you ready to see what John saw?